Hello YouTube, I just thought I'd do a quick video. Well, no, not a quick video because my videos aren't quick. Something that I absolutely hate doing, but I don't know of any videos online really that show this in a lot of detail. This is stuffing a quilt with down. It's the worst job ever. This is a pound of down, pound in weight. There you go. You can see already. That's the down. I'll try and do a close up. That's the down. So this is the very best down. This is 950 fill power, European, ethically sourced down. So it's not plucked from live birds, it comes from the food industry and gathering from the nests. So yeah, it's the very best stuff. It's quite expensive. This is a quilt that I'm making for myself with a unique baffle system, and it's all ready to go. So all the edges are sealed except for an opening here, and we have to navigate this bag of down through the baffles that are in there to about the middle of the quilt, empty it all out, bring it back out, and then seal it up. So I'll seal it up with some little clips, just clip it close, stop any down getting out, and then you can sew it shut. It's a horrible job, so I'll just show you what I do and we'll see how it goes. This might be a complete disaster. I've got no idea what's going to happen. I use a hoover, and then on the end of the hoover I put stockings on the end with some rubber bands. And then any down that's in the air, it floats around with air currents. You can collect it with this, very easy, and put it in your quilt so you don't lose any. All the windows are shut, so there's no air currents in here. It's quite warm, which is not ideal. It's got hardwood floor, so it's easy to pick up the bits that are stray. You can do it in the bath, but you're a bit restricted on space and things, so I thought I'd do it in here. It's just a case of getting on with it. This is a nightmare job. So normally, if you've got lots of baffles in a quilt, sometimes you've got lots of tubes that you fill with down. You have to measure the down out very precisely with scales, so you get the right amount of down in each baffle, which is a nightmare. This is, there's a type called Caro step, and that's a different type of quilting. It's got squares, same as this, you just put all the down in and distribute it later. And this one is a unique baffle design. It's got like lots of angles to create a lot of resistance for down, but also very movable, so you can move down around wherever you want it. So let's get on with this. This might not go well. We'll just see what happens really. Okay, so I haven't really done it this way before, so we're going to see. So I'll just undo that inside. I'm going to try and get this in, so I'm going to have to squash it because it's not going to go in that size, but because it's down, it squashes quite nicely, but then it springs back out, so I'm not sure yet. I don't really want to release the down in there until it's right inside, otherwise it's just going to be down everywhere. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's going to go right down inside. Let's do it a little bit at a time. Ah, that's good. So I'm just squeezing, moving it down through the baffles in the quilt. I've got quite strong baffles on mine. I've sewn them with a double hem, so they take a bit of abuse. Once the down's out of this purple sap, then it should be a lot easier to take the bag out. Just getting it in there without losing any. Okay, so it's going quite well. Getting there. See where we are. Yeah, there's another gap. This is another advantage of this type of design, to the Caro step, because you can get down through the baffles a little bit easier. Right, I think I'm there now. I think I'm going to release the down. Okay, so inside now, I'm just getting my hand round to the head of the bag, which is here. And I have to undo the knot that's in there. Have they done a complicated knot? Maybe I should have undone it carefully and done it up as like a shoelace knot, just so it would easily undo. Do that next time, I think. Right, here we go. So the knot's now undone. Now opening up the neck of the bag. Right, this is the bit I don't like. So the idea is to have all the down in the quilt and none elsewhere. So let's just take all this out. So down feels good, feels very good quality. There's no sort of feathers that I can feel, or the quills from the feathers, none of that. It's pure down, so that's really good news. So it's going okay. Just pulling it all out of the bag. You can see it going in. Really keen to see how this quilting method works. It's completely unique. I've not seen it done before anywhere. I got a feeling it's going to be really good. So let's just push this down a bit. So now the down's all up my arm, sticking to my arm. It's going to make it tricky. That's going really well. It's a lot easier than lots and lots of baffles, that's for sure. The hard bit is getting every single bit of down out. So I'm going to turn the bag inside out in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to keep one arm out, keep it clean. Let's try and tuck this around my arm. And one comes out. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's working. I like this. It took me half a day last time when I did like baffles. It's horrendous. That's why I have great fear doing this one. That's why I was really nervous doing this one, because I didn't want to spend half a day doing it really. So good, getting there. So now I've got the bag. There's bits in the bag. So now we have to turn the bag inside out, I think, to get the most out. That's not so easy. This quilt's going to take me down to -6 easily. It might go down to -10 because of the way I've designed it. It's got 20% overstuff. Right, now I'm trying to find the opening for the bag. Turning the bag inside out. I don't want any down at all escaping. You can already see some escaping a little bit. Right, so what I'm going to do is use the hoover now. So this is the bit where we're going to have a bit of a mess. So let's just take my arm out. I hate this bit. See it all floating around? What I'm doing is I'm collecting down in here off of the purple bag and transferring it in. Seems to be working quite well. So I didn't turn the bag inside out enough. But it's still a lot of work. going quite well now. Just got to get every single bit in there now. Right, slowly getting there. Have to get all this down. Into the quilt. I hate this job. So there's one or two floating around, but pretty much that's 100% of the down in there now. No waste at all. So now I've got to carefully fold this up. I'm just going to roll it twice and clip it, and that's enough to hold the down in. So overall, worked really well. It's a lot easier than doing baffles. I mean, sort of long, thin baffles where you have to measure the down. Commercially, they have machines that will deliver specific amounts of down into a tube, so it's just dead easy commercially. But if you're doing your own, obviously you don't have all that sort of stuff. Right, that's it. Any down that's not in there now is not going in. I'll go through all the details of the quilt later because there's lots to it, and it's not quite finished yet, so I'll finish it off and then I'll do a video on the quilt itself. But so far that is a huge amount of loft and really good. It's going to be good. See ya. Bye.